in the spotlight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the only person that really maybe qualifies for being there, and that is Zachary Capono Wilson. Right? Let's get it. Zach's in the spotlight because again, all of the questions about what it is that we've added as far as talent on the offense, what it is that we've added as far as giving him weapons. Y'all have famously heard me say I don't want to give him, dirt rocks and a slingshot. I want this cat to have bazookas and AKs and tanks and all kinds of different stuff. And Joe Douglas has done his best to go military weapons grade and get this guy some help. As much as I was a fan of Jamison Williams, cat in Alabama, I thought he was a guy who really could have transformed this offense. I am not ever going to complain about adding a talent like what it is that we got in Garrett Wilson at number 10. I think the talent speaks for itself. The film speaks for itself. What it is that guy can do in conjunction with Elijah Moore, in conjunction with Corey Davis, in conjunction with what it is that we may, quite possibly get out of Denzel Mims, and what I think maybe a little bit more of a question mark going forward, what it is that we get out of Braxton Berrios. I think maybe LaFleur likes him enough to be able to scheme. Zach Wilson loves him. And I think that a lot of the chemistry that we saw last season might end up playing into us maybe making plays when people have not expected us to be able to make those plays in the past. So, Breece Hall, again, a lot of question marks about did Joe Douglas do the right thing in trading up to get that guy. And when you watch the film and you see what it is that he brings to the table, having him in the backfield with a guy like Michael Carter, who we saw last season, who even injured very closely approached 1,000 yards from scrimmage. Now we have two guys that are capable of doing that, and Hall, who I think might actually be quite a bit better than Michael Carter when it's all said and done. We have both of those guys available, and those guys are going to be our tanks. Right, we got the big monster tank in Breece Hall, and we've got the little more maneuverable tank that will still blow your building up in Michael Carter if you give him an opportunity. Man, I'm so excited. I say all of that again to say this: Zach Wilson is the straw that stirs the drink. If that guy comes in and dips the long straw in and gets to the bottom and stirs, and that thing starts spinning, and we get that little, that little tunnel in the middle, I'm telling you right now, the New York Jets are no longer going to be the laughing stock of this league. And I'm going to tell you again, and especially for me, somebody that doesn't live in New York anymore, unfortunately, we can wear our Jets gear with pride, right? Zach Wilson, 9 touchdowns last season, right? 11 interceptions, didn't really look good. Kind of a funky, quarterback rating, less than 50 some odd percent completion percentage, I believe, at some point. A lot of drops. And I think that actually has also been addressed by the talent that we've added. But Zach literally just has to step his game up, no question. If we get that marginal production boost from him, as we should expect as a sophomore quarterback coming in, with the type of continuity that I don't think any one of our quarterbacks has had here since we had Mark Sanchez. And even after that, to a certain extent, nobody else has been able to say that we've had more than one season with the same guy. So I'll never say it again. You know who I'm talking about, though. Look. Zach Wilson is in the spotlight, family, because where else is it going to go? He is our franchise cornerback, number 2 draft pick overall, the linchpin to Joe Douglas's legacy here as New York Jets general manager, at least in the early stages of his career. If we can get 4,000 yards, 24, 25 touchdowns, 10, 11 interceptions, some improved running ability from him, showing a little bit of that maneuverability, that escapability that he has, showing that ability to make those off-schedule plays, but also being more confident in the regular stuff, just the normal run-of-the-mill day-to-day stuff. I don't know, man. I'm just going to keep it real. The sky is the limit, and you're going to have to pull me back, because if Zach plays at all like if Zach plays like what it is that we saw Mike White play, like in Cincinnati, there's going to be a lot of teams that are really going to have a hard time. And I'm just going to say this once again. Pull me off the wall, because what does it say in my little name right there? Why not us? Why not this season? And he will answer that question.